Hey, English champions. Kimberly here. Welcome back to day 9 of the Learn to Speak English Without Fear 33-day challenge. And I'm thrilled to be here with you on this incredible journey of unlocking your real life English. If you've joined us yesterday, you know that we talked about micro habits, how those tiny, almost ridiculously small actions are the secret to building unstoppable momentum. You're already taking those small steps, powerful steps. You're building your daily power up. Today, we tackle perhaps the biggest silent killer of fluency. The one thing that makes us freeze, makes us hesitate, and makes that dreaded robot creep back into our voice. Today, we talk about mistakes. And I'm here to tell you that your mistakes are not your enemies. They are your most powerful teachers. We're going to embrace the mess because that's where true fluency is born. If you've ever felt paralyzed by the fear of making a mistake in English, tap that like button and comment mistakes in the chat so I know that you're ready to transform your mindset. And share this video with someone who needs to hear that it's okay to stumble on the way to soaring. Think about it. You've practiced your new micro habits. You found a phrase, a sentence you want to say. You open your mouth, and then that voice in your head says, what if I say it wrong? What if they don't understand me? What if I sound stupid? That fear of imperfection, that terror of embarrassment, it chokes your voice. It stops the music of your speech. It brings back the robot, making you choose silence over the risk of stumbling. It's a trap, this internal battle between wanting to speak and wanting to be perfect. And it's this very fear that slows you down. It prevents you from getting the practice you need. How can you accelerate years of English into months if you're constantly holding yourself back? You can't. Not if you see every mistake as a failure. But what if every mistake was actually a precious piece of data, a clue, a signpost pointing you directly to where you need to grow? These are called productive mistakes. Think of a child learning to walk. Do they get it right on the first try? No. They wobble, they fall, they get up, and they learn from falling. Every stumble is not a failure, it's feedback. It's information that helps them adjust, strengthen, and eventually run. Your English journey is no different. Every single time you make a mistake, you're not failing. You're collecting data. You're getting feedback. You're showing your brain exactly what it needs a little more attention in that area. This isn't about being careless. It's about being brave enough to try. It's about letting go of the need to be perfect and embracing the messiness of real learning. Because when you embrace the mess, you accelerate. You become unstoppable. So how do we actually do this? How do we transform a mistake from a moment of shame into a moment of growth? Number 1, speak anyway. The most important step. Don't wait for perfection. Don't translate mentally. Just speak. Let your voice out. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be heard. Type I will speak anyway in the chat. Own it. Step number 2. Notice, don't dwell. When you make a mistake, and you will, notice it. I used the wrong tense, or oops, that pronunciation was off. But don't stop. Don't apologize profusely. Don't let it paralyze you. Just notice. It's like a little ping in your brain, a notification. Step 3, analyze briefly or note for later. If you know the correction, make it quickly and move on. Oh, sorry, I meant went, not go. If you don't know, don't get stuck. Just make a mental note or even a quick note on paper later. What was that verb I messed up? How do the natives say that word? This prevents mental translation from taking over and keeps the conversation flowing. Step 4, record yourself. Remember our micro habits? Record those 30 seconds of you speaking English. Listen at it. Listen to it. Don't listen to judge. Listen to learn. What did I say well? What could be clearer? What sounds a little bit off? This is your most unbiased teacher. This is you collecting your own data. Step 5, seek feedback. If you have a teacher, a language partner, or even a friend, ask them to gently correct you on one or two things after a conversation. Don't ask for a full grammar breakdown. Ask for specific feedback that you can change and immediately integrate into your next speaking session. These steps transform mistakes from roadblocks into stepping stones. They turn fear into fuel. Here's your challenge. Starting right now, for the next 24 hours, actively aim to make more mistakes in English. Yes, you heard me right. Aim to make mistakes. Because when you actively try to make mistakes, you're actually trying to speak more. You're pushing your boundaries. Pick a micro habit where you'll make a mistake today. Maybe it's recording yourself speaking for 30 seconds and deliberately trying to use a new phrase, knowing that you just might stumble when you use it. When you make a mistake, acknowledge it, and then keep going. Then come to my DMs. Send me the word mess. When you send mess, I'll send you a special guide, your productive mistake playbook, a step-by-step framework to turn every single English stumble into a powerful leap forward. This isn't about ignoring errors. It's about using them to accelerate your fluency, just like you accelerate years into months. Remember, the English you speak doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful. It just has to be you, your unique voice, with its own music, its own rhythm, even its own beautiful imperfections. Embrace the mess. Embrace the learning. Embrace bravery, because every mistake is simply a sign that you are trying, you are growing, you are speaking, and that, my friend, is the fastest way to fluency. I'll see you tomorrow for day 10 of the challenge. Same energy, same passion, same dedicating to building your unstoppable English. Keep making those productive mistakes. Bye for now, and God bless.